Alright. There's Minsk hanging out. So I want to find... I just found someone in the graveyard, a little kid, who said someone took his bear. So I gotta find someone named Linus. You give the kid's bear named Little Man back. I wonder if he's here somewhere. Sleeping dwarf? Commoner? Peasant? Where do all these people go? There's the text there at the bottom. Hendak.
Declare yourself.
Who's Letinan? What's going on down here? Where are all these cells?
I'll test your metal with
These guys want some of me, huh? This is your first mistake, pal. There's a lot of guards here. Alright, boys, get him.
Your worthless lives end here, fun, and stay fun.
These guys don't know who they're dealing with. Simulacrum? What's that?
Leave me be.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out a way to get
I'm waiting. Of course.
a moment, friend. You're obviously not aligned with the captors. Might I know your name?
Might I know your name?
My name is my own business. What is it you wish? I'm Hendak, a proud warrior from the north until I captured my slavers. I've been imprisoned longer than any of these men and survived their only barely.
And you take pride in your survival, wretch. Better to die on your feet than live on your knees.
He could maybe he could maybe be that great a warrior if they were captured, I think. I've done what I can to aid these other slavers and keeping them living through the battles that Letinan puts on to amuse his noble fiends.
I beg of you, please free us.
I've never begged before, yet I do it now so I might wreak vengeance on Letinan and his sick and twisted enterprise. Three of these say no, and one of these says yes. I have no argument with Letinan. Why should I free you? Aye, now there it is. There'll be no profit in this. Let us leave the barbarian be, Baldur. Please, by all that is holy, what Letinan is doing is wrong. He forces the women into servitude and throws men to gruesome deaths merely to make us profit. I, Hendak, plead with you to aid people who have little to give you in return except their eternal gratitude. I grow weary of your mewling, Hendak. Hopefully I'll be out of earshot soon. You, who have so much power, would raise no hand to aid us? Damn you! May the abyss swallow your soul for what you do. I forgot that the most fun thing about playing this has been just busting out, just saying the bitchiest things possible at all times. I like me now, bitches. Alright, open these gates.
Very good.
Okay.
Yes.
What's wrong with Doran? Why isn't he moving?
I beg of you, please free us.
Shut the fuck up. What am I doing? Where am I? The wolf is casting spells on me?
My spell has failed. Hold still, curse you.
Who cast that spell? I guess Viconi has some sort of attack spell I didn't know about. Where are we going? Panthers in here? Guys, are we fighting or what? It doesn't matter who I am. Who are you? But I'm afraid your smell will upset my darling Tabitha, so you're going to have to leave now. Do not attempt to order me around, half-elf, or you'll anger me. Good. Thank you. I'm sorry if I worded it strongly before. I just have no way of knowing, you know? But I've had enough of your insolence. It is time to feed my Tabitha anyway. Come, open the cages. Attack. Alright, fuck him up. Alright, everybody, get in there.
Cannot end like this.
You're fine. Run away. Run away, Viconia. Are you stuck in there? Against a grizzly bear? Viconia, get out of there. Alright. Alright, so this is just a, you know, a test battle. Everything's fine. Okay, I do need to go in here and find somebody named Linus, or Linus. He stole a kid's bear. Yeah, it's like 30-ish. Anything more than 30 tends to be sort of like overwhelming in games. But that seems like so low. Baldy is absolutely fucking speeding around. Where's Linus? Yaren? Here, this guy.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, good. It's nice to have like all the ways that you can automate it. Like some games, especially the older games, the SNES games I was playing were like super tinny. When they're loud, they like, it also depends, right? Like on where your voice is compared to what the game's voice is like. Like if a game is like the same sort of pitch. Oh, me pardons, I thought you were that bloody ghost again. Your name wouldn't be Lydens, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. How'd you know? I've been sent by the ghost little boy to murder to retrieve a stuffed bear. Hand over the fucking stuffed bear. You're here to retrieve his bear? I think I have it around here somewhere. Yes, let me take a look. Ah, here it is.
I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you?
You better hope this is what the little boy is looking for. Well, collect me things. It'll be out of your hair. Okay. Where's that bear? There it is. Nice. Okay, put the rings away. And then pick up the oils. And then go back to the kid. Nice. That worked out.
Whatever you want.
Is your bread done proofing yet? What's going on over there? It's too late into the day for you to dunk it in coffee, by the way. Just in case you're wondering. You can't dunk your Panda Cell in coffee at 1:30 p.m. Isn't this person a merchant?
You'll find no better prices than ours. I guarantee it.
Okay, identify. Here we go. Identify. The Ring of Jinni Summoning. Nice. Katana. Cool. Two-handed sword, identify. Silver amulet. Amulet of power, what's that? This amulet bears the signature enchantment of Conster Daemon, an archmage who fell in the year of the Dracorage. The Christmas of his etchings may have faded with fire and time, but it still echoes his famous defiant cries, "Your magic denied, I'll be heard, defeat comes swiftly." Vocalize, magic resistance plus 5%, immunity to level drain, decreases spellcasting time by 1. That's sick. Nice. Elven Chainmail. Elven Chain plus 1. Ring. The Guard's Ring. Nice. Armor class and saving throws. Who else got something here? Protection Scroll. Protection from cold. Short Sword plus 2. Light Crossbow plus 2. Ring? What kind of ring was that? Pick locks, 25%. That's exactly what I was looking for. We're doing great. Mage robe. Mage robe. Wand. Nice. All right, that was sick. That was just what I needed. All right, where are we at? Okay, so everybody, what do we get here? Katana +2. Who can use this? Not usable by... I know she can use this stuff, but she's like better... Short sword, dagger, club. Axe, warhammer. So the only person who can use a katana is her. She might actually be better with this. Was Thalco one of those ones you needed to go lower or higher on? I forget.
Be quick with it.
Okay, who's got some other stuff? What's this? Ring of Jinny summoning. Give to him. You didn't get anything there, did you? No. Elven chain +1. This is worse. You want to lower Thaco, right? But there was a ring. Ring of lockpicks. Do you have a current ring? No. So grab that for sure. What's your current robe? Adventurer's robe? Save versus petrification polymorph? These are both fire resistance robes? All it does is increase fire resistance, whereas this one does what? Armor class? +1. That's bad though, right? Alright, I'll keep one around. What are you wearing? Wait, why are you here? Konya, why are you here?
Trust is for the foolish. And I'm dead, if you say so.
What are you wearing? Splint mail? The elven chainmail's gotta be better for you, right? What are you wearing? Plate mail +1. Mail of the Dead +2. Shadow armor 3. Armor class 4. 3 versus piercing and missiles, 2 versus crushing. Much lighter. This armor may be worn by thieves with a few penalties and by fighter mages without removing their spellcasting ability. Oh, interesting. Hold on, what? Equipped abilities? It's actually very good, right? She's got this really great shadow armor. This is crazy. Okay, it does actually give penalties. Kind of gives you, I don't know. This is fine. I'll keep this around, but I'm not sure what the point of it is. Wait, what does that ring do? So it says this is better. 1d10 plus 2. 1d8 plus 4. It seems good, right? Alright, trying to sell some stuff.
Of course. I'm waiting.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Oh, she's got some nice stuff. I remember this guy. The guard's ring I have to equip too. I forgot about that. I'm gonna keep around that elven chain. And one of these I can sell. Okay, so quarterstaff 2. He's efficient with this, right? This is actually better for him,
What is it now?
right? Dagger 2 or quarterstaff 2, whatever. They're all the same. Okay. Mostly want to use wands. You got a ring here. The guard's ring is probably better for... She can't use it. Interesting. Wait. It says her. Wonder why. Okay. You have to wonder. Okay. Progress. I'm not sure what I do to get Edwin back to his typical male form. Probably something I should do, right?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Are you still encumbered? She's encumbered now. We give him that, so she's back to normal. She has such little stuff. It's just her armor, right? Interesting. All right.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I heard you the first time. Okay, now we leave here.
Whatever you desire.
Still think the scroll speed is way too slow. Okay, back to the graveyard. Talk to the kid. Give him his teddy bear. It'd be nice to get out of the city soon.
Nothing to it. Who are you?
Yes, Will, and here's your bear. You can go to sleep now. You have him. I have him. Oh, thank you, Mom. Thank you. I can get to sleep now. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they say I should stock up and then get ready to leave this place. But also, like,
I'm a bit to call this civilization.
the Arnie's hold.
Bastard bloody humans.
What is this guy talking about? Okay, so I gotta find some way to get some potions.
Very well.
Okay, this is where all the shops are, if I recall correctly. Storekeep? Who's this guy?
You'll find no better prices in Arm.
What do you got, bud?
It.
I need healing potions. Okay. Okay, in the front door. My party's a little squishy. My backline are all pretty small health. Pretty low health. War Merchant, Myrtlin, Prophet, M, Weaponsmith, Venture Mart, Emerald Fletcher, Kirkus Tent, Temple, Den, Inn, Spell Store, War Merchant. So the Adventurer Mart probably. Okay. Oh, that's nice how they do it. You can click on the thing and it'll zoom you in on that part, certain part of it. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Good girl. All right, come on. Let's see it. Get in there. Oh. I remember this guy.
Tell me all about it.
Trust all this
Excuse me, I have to go. Ew, flower pots and fornication.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Yes. That was a pain to get through. I remember this guy's having some kind of good shit. Staff of Rin? They're so expensive. Oh my god. When do you get all this money? Bastard Sword? Any potions? Where do I get potions? Karaja's Life and Death? There's some sick stuff here. Ring of the Princes? I have one of those. I probably sold him all this stuff. Where's all the healing potions? Might not exist. Alright. You in this round, sir. I'm gonna talk to Deirdre. Deirdre is an underrated name.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Like no one's named Deirdre anymore. He's just sick. Baldur Sword and Shield. I could dress like the Emperor.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
This is all shield. This is all scrolls. Okay. I'm sure some of those would be really helpful. Who's Brelm? That's a name too. Deidre and Brelm? Like sexy couple.
Some strong dwarven ale.
Whatever you want.
Okay, where do I buy stuff? Temple, Mithrest Inn, Spell Store, Circus Tent, Enja's Shop. Let's try it. Alright, Enge. This is a blacksmith.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Okay. Then I'll try the spell store. And then good day, sir.
Of course.
One thing I forgot that's fun is being able to say all these really bitchy lines. It's another one of the things I'm looking forward to about Baldur's Gate 3. Next time I play it. Okay, which guy is it? Second, the top place. Got it. Galoomp the bookkeeper? Oh shit. These fellers are back. Bookkeeper? Let's go inside the house. Everybody get inside the house. Run away.
If that's what you want.
Are they coming in after me? They are. Okay. Everyone fight this guy. No, you. You.
What would you have me
You.
do?
You. And then
I
you
will
back
come if I
off.
must.
You
I
back
shall
off.
follow your
I would love if Edwin had like
I'll send you to the abyss.
he's hacked. Not her.
ready.
You back off. You're not very good at this either.
You were lucky then, but luck runs out.
There, get him, now get him back. Okay, everybody fight this guy now. I don't know if you can, but let's see what happens. Okay, he gave up. Are you good, bro?
Whatever you desire.
Okay.
Hello there.
I don't know what that means. The room is a touch hostile towards mages that encroach into bardic destiny. Let's go upstairs. Oh, chaos.
Nothing to it.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bother.
Alright, if it isn't the mighty Corgan, as brash as you please. You've a mighty gall blood axe to walk in the open with your chin high. Ha, if it isn't me old friend Menkar Pebble Crusher, I'll walk where I like, you stunted excuse for a dwarf, and there be naething you can do about it. Of all the bloody insults hurled at me, this be the blackest. You're a traitorous, backstabbing liar, Corgan. After a double cross like yours, I'll be surprised you'll nail fled for the hills. What? This be the Corgan you speak of, Menkar? Smaelov will ring down righteous blows upon this dwarf for his foulness. Oops, Smelly's getting mad, Papa. Smelly's getting mad. I'm on ye tell your stinking fart-smelling imp to stop calling me Smelly. The name be Smaelov Orc Slicer. If he does it again, I'll smash him into impish goo. Papa, Smelly be threatening me again. Threatening. Calm yourself, Pookie. As you know, you're a barbarian knucklehead. Threaten my family once again, and you'll spend the rest of the evening as a toad. Am I understood? You dare besmirch the honor of Smaelov Orc Slicer Mage? Smaelov will crush your... Enough, blasted Corgan. You either coughs up the goal that be ood, or there'll be blood between us. Decide, and decide quickly. There'll be nothing to decide, Menkar. I'd need the fear of your yellow belly. Come and be cleaved in two if you've the courage. You've got... So be it, come friends. Let us teach this cur the meaning of true honor. Alright, fuck him up, boys. Get him! Watch out. Edwin, back up.
Oh, labor will help.
And now cast a spell. Wait, wrong person.
What
You.
is it now?
You okay here? Oh shit, what's happening to you? Hexat, where are you? Trying to slurp him. Oh god, Baldy, what's happening here? Blur. Oh, right for the hero. I didn't see that coming. We just got here. Wasn't really anything. Oh, this is the gravekeep. All right, cool. So
Nothing to it.
try the bridge. Merchant Square, eh? Let's do it.
Very well.
I'll trade you a few words, sure enough.
I tell you, it's only gonna get worse. And you can't tell who they're looking at, but this one here was my tavern just last night. Hush up, you. He was a man like any other. Just because he was in that Shadow Thief crowd doesn't mean you should serve him. Got his own trouble anyway without you helping. Have to refuse half the city if you bar Shadow Hills. Probably end up dead too. They don't scare me. Look at this bunch. Dead as they can get, and their black little hoods didn't help one bit. What killed them was a little more than you can handle. Look at the marks on them. If this is a guild war like they say, it's just going to get worse. So yeah, you said that already. Maybe I should close up shop for a few days and I can use a break. You close up when someone spills salt or forgets to knock on wood, you old worrywart. Business as usual for me. We'll see. Guild wars just mean trouble. Lots of trouble. Alright. Thanks, guys. Ew, there's the Cultisan there. Oh my.
You will suffer.
Hey, you, give me your money now or you're going to regret it. Comprehend, yes? I'm comprehending that you're trying to ply your trade in the wrong person. You're about to be the one regretting it. Yeah, we'll see about that, won't we?
Plant a blade in your inner side.
This guy just chose the wrong dude to fight. You chose the wrong guy to fight. I'm sorry, but you did. I'm sorry, but you really did. Who's Rampa? I don't care. Wait. We still in combat? Another mugger. Get this guy. Fuck you, mugger.
Taste darkness, fool!
I find this a most satisfactory arrangement.
Okay. Good job, everybody. You can hear the kind of like rush of worry here. What's going on with the cow? Can we talk to the cow?
Yes, whatever you want.
Is this also a sick, insane cow? No? Alright. Rose bouquet.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
I was looking for some information. I'll pay your little fee. Who's the murderer? Girl berries. What are they used for? Thank you. Don't go running off of me. I'll be back and you better be here. Solve the Skinner murders in the Bridge District. I don't remember anything about this.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
What do you know about the murders in the area? Very little aside from their gruesome nature. My sources say the flaying is far too precise to assault a simple creature. I hope Inspector Agesfield finds the culprit soon. In the Bridge District, we've always been something of a family. It pains me to see everyone full of paranoia. Sigh. Right. What do you got to sell, bud? Are you fruity? Are you a fruit seller? What do you have that smells like girl berries? Well, let me think. I think of three things. The girl berries are one, and the bark of an oak is similar, and solic berries. Where would these be found? Well, I do a brisk business in girl berries that are used in folk remedies, turned into topical salves for intimate afflictions. Oak bark is used to make tannin, I believe, natural curative agent for working with skins, been in use for centuries. There's a tanner, Rajik Heisman, who uses a shop near here. He might have some tannin. I'm not sure. Might be worth it to ask him. Solic berries are used in a local bakery for the signature mulberry pie. Very tasty, but they're closed now as the berries off season. As you wish, we'll be here if you just return.
You look like the sort who has more
All right, Rose. I got some questions for you.
Are you interested in
Yes, I do. Give me 3 things for you to sample. All right, then I'll have a look. Let me have those. Not mumbleberry pie. Tree bark. Oak tannin. It's oak tannin. So you might have worked with leather. Odd. Well, I hope that helped. You got what you wanted. Off with you now. Perhaps no. Goodbye. All right. Anyone else here? Guess not. Tanner shop, eh? Yeah. The plot thickens.
I'm a bit to call this
I'm sorry I'm
civilization.
closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
Can I ask you a few questions about the local murders? The guards have only canvassed the neighborhood, so if you want anything, go talk to them. I don't know who or what you are, so I'm not talking to you. I think you should. There was tannin smelled on the murderer. What is your point? It is a common smell, especially on new armor. Many sets are sold each day. I'm not responsible for they are used any more than a blacksmith could be. No, if that is the extent of your evidence and you have nothing more to say, I'm a respected businessman, and if common sense will not keep you away, then I'll have the guards force you to leave. I'll be back. This is not over. Then I'll have armed guards waiting. Go. Alright, that was not satisfactory.
If you say so.
Derelict house, eh? I smell a rat.
Of course.
How does one get into this derelict house? Is it here? Yeah.
You shall never have her, you ridiculous fool.
What?
No, it is you that shall never have her. She loves me.
No, she loves me.
Me!
Boys.
Oh,
don't
classic
fight over
Bubbles.
me, please.
They're fighting over Bubbles? Certainly, if you wish to fight. Certainly. Alright, go ahead then. That's what you boys have to do. Right.
For the glory of Arm.
Shit. These fuckers again. Run away! Run away before you're murdered. Locked? Oh. Run away. Did we lose? These guards are so annoying. I want out of this town immediately. Alright. That's it.
Nothing to it.
I'm leaving town. Hexat, open this door. Post haste.
You shall never.
No.
Don't care.
Boys, don't fight over me, please.
Hexat.
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Aha, that moron Shank is now dead. I'm victorious. Come, my Bubbles. Let us go and celebrate this blessed event. Whatever, I'm out of here. Bubbles, Honeymelon, where are you going? Actually, the buck. Hexat, open this goddamn door. What happened to him?
For the glory of Arm.
Did you open the door? It's locked?
What would you have me do?
Okay, everyone run away.
Very well. You are lucky I'm here. Certainly.
Nice.
Whatever you want.
Everyone get inside. Are they coming? They're waiting outside? We clear?
Jacques.
I think at this point I should probably stop using that spell. People healing for 7 is like less than useless. History of the Valley of the Gods. Various history books. 11 bones. Now you're speaking my language. Why is this locked?
Fear not, I can do that.
You're so much better at this now. Nice. What else is here? Anything else? We clear? Okay.
That's the best you can manage?
What do I do with those keys? Where do I use them?
If that's what.
Alright, well, hopefully those guys are gone. Should we read a history book? History of Haurua. Alright, here we go. Haurua was settled centuries ago by wizards fleeing. The Faerûn was to become the Anarok Desert. The first wizards came in unique flying ships invented by the Netherese and found a beautiful and rich country settled only by shepherds and large herds of aurochs and wild rotha. It was here that the wizards decided to make a stand. Should the Faerûn follow? The Faerûn never did, but Haurua had to defend itself. Has had to defend itself from attack by all of its neighbors since then. Over the centuries, Dambrath has attacked and raided Haurua's ports and borders multiple times. Once led by a magic-resistant barbarian, the Dambrai occupied all the country south of Lake Haurua. They were defeated in battle by the great archmage Mycontil, who slew the barbarian leader. 40,000 Dambrai attacked and were stopped by 500 Hauruans. More than 200 Hauruan wizards, including Mycontil, died in the battle. The last attack upon Haurua was less than 100 years ago, though the Telhath passed by the power-hungry king of Lapidia. He had allied with bandits from the Waste, though this time the Hauruans were able to field a larger force, including fighting men as well as wizards in their skyships. The attackers were easily routed. Harua also suffered through a civil war about 5 centuries ago when a number of mages advocated beginning new experiments in magic, ones which even the Netherese didn't approve of. The renegades were driven from the region, but went on to found the land of Thay, or so it was said in Harua. Since then, it has been at peace. It has no declared wars, though it still suffers raids from Dambrai pirates, bandits of the waste, savages from the Amara jungles, and many other pirate, raider, and hungry wizard who thinks that magic and wealth grow on trees in Harua. This constant raiding has made the Hellruins very defensive, warlike, and traditional. The people say that since wizards have always led them, wizards always will. Now we drop the book on the ground. And we're good to go.
Yeah.
All right. Hope these lads aren't out here. Gone? Nice.
Nothing to it.
All right, later, dumbass. Okay, so I'm going to leave town because I don't really want to constantly be harassed by these dudes. Journal. Okay, do I want to go do... I don't want to do this.
What would you have me do?
Your constant supervision tires me, Bellspawn. I don't supervise, I lead. Your leadership is laughable and your course folly. I refuse to demand it any longer. What is this about? I demand blood, I demand death. You give me naught but skirmishes and petty arguments. I feel your frustration. There will be bloodshed, Dorm, but now is not the time. You will do as I say, half-orc. Do you understand? I will not. If I can have my freedom, I will at least kill when I please. Why do I get the feeling this isn't about me at all? This is... I know my own mind. I think you regret your oath to Urgothos. You tire of following his orders, not mine. No more words. I will have blood. Yeah, it's fine.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You're still here, right?
Gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before
This is
venturing
awkward.
forth. You must gather your party before venturing
Tell me
forth.
all about it.
What's the deal with Dorn? I've talked to him again?
I'm waiting.
What is this? Negative plane possession, resist fear. Is he fighting?
Yes.
So he's just like not moving?
Whatever you want.
Have to like beat his ass till he joins us or something? What am I supposed to do about this?
I'm waiting. If you say so.
Feel the stares of each and every person here. They mock me with their eyes.
I will listen for now.
Yes, I get it. He just needs his ass beat a little bit? Okay. So I do need to get more, Okay, so I could go this way. This is where the guy is. I'm not really sure what the point of all this stuff is. I'm probably going to this island, so I'm just going to go to the graveyard. Hold on. So is there an inn here? Yeah. Okay.
Of course.
It's tough being an evil guy.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Why can't we be friends? Here, I'll buy you an ale. Fine, so long as you steer clear of me. Agreed, now get lost. I don't care. How do Is this not an inn?
If that's what you want.
I can break an armor and egg for a
I came in through the bedroom. Is that what happened here?
Whatever you desire.
Never had breath. No sorry.
What do you know about all the murders in the area? Nothing? Okay.
Never had breath. No sorry.
Take a little nappy poo? I feel like I'm not getting very much done right now. Okay. Get out of here. He's a Landa. It's kind of like one of those cool names. Maybe because I'm reading the Wheel of Time, so it sounds like a Lida. Alida Sedai. I'm sorry, I can be of no help to you, lady. I'm just looking around my feet. Okay, not that cool. Just a common scullery maid. How do I get out of here? Eye old gem. Alright. Taking that. Now we get out of here.
Do it.
Am I stuck? Where am I? Same place, okay.
Very well.
Alright.
Whatever you want.
Does the dog know anything? Can anyone talk to the doggy? Has anyone interviewed the canines of the area? Okay, onto the graveyard. Let's get out of here. Guards are here. Run away. Guards are very frightening. And I want nothing to do with them. So what do I do about Arenthus and Risa? This is another one of the side quests.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
You're pretty quick to pawn or offer a supposedly good priest. Some compassion would not be out of order for one so young and innocent, I would think. Please, leave us alone, then if you're going to find in your heart. I'll talk to this Risa person.
You're a stranger.
Up here we go. Let's get out of here. Who's this guy?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Tell me all about it. You live so long.
Yes, have the ship ready at sails. I'm ready to go. Ship awaits your arrival. A safe journey to you, Baldy. May you find what we will seek. Alright, nice. Onward and upward. Story quest?
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please.
This is Imoen,
I
right?
can't take this.
It's been a while.
Patience, Imoen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand. It's not a crazy thing to say. It's a great line. It's like one of the all-time that's one of the all-time great villain lines.
She will be pleased.
It sounds a lot. I was trying to figure out who it was. Alan Rickman's probably the best choice.
This is to be your transport, and I trust you will try to get
I know.
along with the crew. That may prove
That's the only Rickman.
difficult from time to time, but your effort would be appreciated.
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand. That's a classic.
Mistress Bodhi, you speak of our relations as though they've been unkind to you. I sincerely hope that's not the case.
This guy's name is Seaman Havarian.
Not at all, Saemon. Though at times
Seaman?
you
Okay,
can
yeah.
be
I don't think so.
trying on the nerves. I certainly meant no offense.
I would not dream of taking any such offense to you, Mistress Bodhi. You're a delight to work with in all things.
Baldy, this is Seaman Havarian. and he's the captain of this vessel. His word is law aboard ship, within reason, of course. Again, I sense a hesitation in your voice, Mistress Bodhi, such that I must seriously consider re-examining the way in which I conduct myself.
I was incapable of change as a mountain vista. Careful nudging over 1,000 years might create a crack, but you would simply turn to show an unblemished side.
Distressing, wow. I'd best make well and make sure your cargo reaches the isle safely, lest your opinion of me lower to positively subterranean levels.
My opinion of you is firmly entrenched among the stars, Simon Havarian. Now explain the voyage to come. What, pray tell, is the name of your ship this season?
It changes with whim in a gust of the wind. Never do I seem to affix the nameplate with proper reason. For now, Galante will suffice. As for the journey, I trust my lady will be spending the bulk of it below decks. I know your every alabaster skin finds the sunlight and moving water to be an irritant most caustic.
That is my concern alone, Simon, and no more will be said of it. To the details of the voyage, if you please.
Of course, Mistress Bodhi, of course. Baldur, being experienced with the sea as you are, I suggest you pay careful heed to my words. Bodhi, am I to be subservient to this foppish milksop?
Do not anger him, Baldur. No other captains would dare the voyage.
Cowards all, I should say. No stomach for the vivid taste of adventure. A touch sour to the palate, perhaps, but ripened by the gold you have paid. The journey shall be swift, for I have a good ship and a fine crew, veterans both and well seasoned. You will scarcely notice the passing of the voyage. That is not to say there are no dangers. A sudden squall or hidden reef could prove deadly, though we are more likely to encounter pirates of ill repute.
As opposed to the pirate of good repute which we have hired.
Mistress Bodhi, you do me great harm. To suggest I would stoop to such behaviour is a grievous falsehood, the very stuff of fantasy.
Very well, though I trust that you know the pirates' hunting grounds well enough to see us safely through.
Of course, a stalwart captain is always prepared for any eventuality. And then we are ready and should set sail at once.
With a reminder that any loss of time due to attacks will be exact off the end of the captain's life.
I'm not sure I approve of the tone of this discourse. Best that we direct our thoughts to the voyage ahead and set our sails. More shall be said upon arrival. I'm worried that I'm missing all these side quests because I'm just blasting through the game. But I also kind of want to blast through the game. This kind of game is not one that I can drop a million hours into.
Quickly under sail.
If I played as a kid, maybe. But now?
The journey is uneventful. And if there were other ships on
Again,
the same course,
after Baldur's Gate, Starfield, and Cyberpunk, I'm never looting. I'm not looting for at least 6 months.
You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhole, looms from a cliffside.
Camera kitty. You know, she's got like a little chin mark, a little triangle on her chin. Triangle has not scaled with her growth. So when she was very small, it was a very big triangle of goth lipstick. Now it's kind of more proportional. Camera kitty. She's almost 6. Probably about 11 pounds. I could tell I had a good leg day yesterday because I stooped over and picked her up this morning, and I was like, that took a little effort.
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their delightful company.
Well, I have no intention of being pleasant. I've heaved up enough of my guts in this trip to leave me emptier than a halfling's head. Never will you get me aboard a ship again, Jesus. I, for one, found it quite pleasing to see you pale and leaning over the side like a forlorn sailor. I would have pushed you overboard if I didn't think Baldy would object. If I'd respond to your comment with my axe if the mere thought of moving didn't make my stomach roil. Begone and count yourself lucky.
Yes, Simon Havarian, it was particularly wily of you to distract those other ships we saw in the distance. I take it that your signals in the night were some kind of warning?
Yes, well, I thought they might be pirates, so I merely displayed a series of lights that mirrored their own. I don't know when I'm doing this guy's voice. It's kind of Australian English. I wished I wish to appear as though I was one of their own, but the Scottish is infecting me.
A masterful job of camouflage. It seemed that they truly believed your signal meant there'd be trouble if they attacked.
Oh well, one must always be prepared for such elements upon the sea. Fortunately, they're short of wit, they're long of blade. Regardless, you're now safely at your destination, and I shall tearfully take my leave of you. It has been a pleasure, Mistress Bodhi. Good, I'm glad to see you go. I do not trust you in the slightest.
He cannot depart just yet. He has to tell you what we need to know of this place. Was that not part of original deal, Samon? Yes, I think it was.
Of course, Mistress Bodhi. It has merely slipped my mind for the moment.
Luckily, I reminded you. Samon will tell you what you need to know of this place, Baldy. I have business of my own I must attend to. Find out how to safely breach the asylum and rescue your comrade, and I shall await the inevitable ruckus and meet you afterwards. Good luck, Baldy. I look forward to our next meeting.
She's off. Running away.
Aye. Speak your mind.
Mistress Bodhi does have a way of making it worse cut you with her very veils, ham? I'm hard of gold, they're only because it's been ripped from her chest and gilded such. You feel... How do you know of her? You do not seem like her usual lackeys. I met her some years ago when I was in the unfortunate position of being held by the constabulary of Zazespur. She effected my release in exchange for a favour. I have worked with her and her brother on occasion since then, though I am mostly left to my own meanderings. I have been well paid for helping you. Enough of this for now. I must carry out my duties and see to your entrenchment within the town. Step close for the ne'er-do-wells at each turn. The tavern is the surest place to find what you need. Alright, we've got some nice little write-ups there. Journal. Now that I've completed the task that Bodhi set out for me, which includes the disruption of the Shadow Thief and the assassination of the Shadow Master Aaron Linvale from Delph, she's made several things quite a bit clearer. Irenicus, the mage who kidnapped me, is Bodhi's brother. Okay, I got all this. Okay, we're good. So we're in chapter 4 now? Chapter 5? Alright. Return to X. Okay. Alright.
Of course.
Everything's fine. Here's our ship. Palm trees. Why is he following us? Creep? It's funny how you go ship building for like a week and Edwin decides not to heal up 10 HP the whole time. Okay. It's just great. That's just great. Where's this guy going?
Hey.
You'll pay, you will. I'll see to it. What? I stand by me claims. A pox on your father's father if you think otherwise. I've never been so insulted on my born days. You, sir, are a rotter. Stowed in your aft deck, milksop. I like this guy. Gentlemen, if you please, I've 3 other duels to govern today. I haven't time for the particulars of each. Quite alright from my standpoint. His commentary on my lineage demands blood, and his constant blathering demands me boot to his backside. I'll do for you, right straight I will. Then bring your weapons to bear, gentlemen. I will duly record the outcome and prevent any investigation of impropriety. Huh? It means we'll make sure I don't get in trouble for killing your sorry posterior. That's the last to hear from your pompous tongue, I swear. Culture will deal with you loutish brutes each and every time. You fucked him up. Well sported, sir. I have Desharek apprised of the results. I shall have Desharek apprised of the results. This guy's like Nabber, or whatever his name is in Baldur's Gate 1, isn't he? Nuber? What sword do we got here? Longsword? Lame. Okay, what am I doing here? It's a fest hall? It's the first time out of the city. Hello, mate. What's the good word then? Callahan IB, Scourge of 7 Seas. Don't I know you? I do know you. Are you not Callahan the sailor lately of Olgoth's beard? You warned me about Mendas. The very same. Mistress Mallory is a mean when she is. What happened? Besides that tale it is you're about to hear, Mistress Mallory got it into her head that Callahan was spreading malicious rumors about her. I admit that I might have been a bit free with the tongue wagging, but this isn't any of your stories beyond true. Mallory has connections on account of her activities. She has Scotty McGaverstein gave old Callahan a sound beating and a ticket to Brinlaw. Here I've been ever since. I found me placed in smuggling trade. Things could have been worse. Tell me, Callahan, what do you know of the asylum? Nothing, ma'am. I know be dealing with such and the like. Callahan smuggle some olive oil for ye if you wish. Forget it. Is there anything of interest happening here? Aye, 'tis a place of adventure, Brynlaw is. If by adventure you mean drinking on other shore leave activities, why the crew of the Breed Mary just got in drinking up a storm they is. That does sound exciting. I'll be leaving now. Darn to get your pantaloons in a knot. Alright. Keep looking around. Boat. Steps. Dock. Nothing of interest here. Stairs. Boat. Pirate? Whose ship is this, sir? Explain yourself.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Where can I find this pirate lord? Fuck you. I'd like to hear that though, pirate lord. Okay. Keep checking out the docks. Is this the same ship? Okay, I don't see anything from here. I guess there's always the magic eye spell. What's this guy doing? Sir, what are you doing?
Leave me be if I
What did I do? Like, what exactly did I do there? How many pirates am I now gonna have to fight? Okay. What's this? Temple? The whole temple thing in the first two games I still have never really got a grasp on. Like you get like, yeah, sure, you get someone to be your buddy, but like I don't really understand like the benefits of it. I don't need this Shadow Thief prison key anymore. What's this? Dragon Mirror's Respite? What is this? It's like his Gigabag? What's in here? Whoa. Just the potion of healing? Just the casket? Okay. Okay.
I need you to hold on to this for me.
Whatever you desire.
What building is this? The Vulgar Monkey. I like it. Here's Creamy. Keep moving, friend. I don't have time to talk. I'm waiting for my employees. Alright, Creamy. You win this round. What's this? No indication? Just a random house? Storekeep? Got it.
Nothing to it.
The customer is always right.
The locals that see my wares thrice over are mighty shy with their coin. Willing to spend? What do you got? I need some stones for the stupid thing. So you... 1700, are you crazy? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Chain lightning, eh? What's this? Abjuration? Pretty cool. Stinking Cloud? That deflection seems pretty interesting. Abjuration, generally speaking, is kind of one of like the feels like one of like the big brain ones. What did I do to these guys? Why do pirates hate me so much? All I did was like kind of sniff around their ship a little bit. Who wouldn't? What's in here?
Whatever you want.
As you wish.
She's so much better at lockpicking now. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, what are we doing here?
I am ready.
Trap detected, eh? Nice, that a girl.
Impressive.
Yeah.
All this for 29 bucks? It's a rogue stone. Okay. Okay, you give that to her / him. Nothing else here?
What would you have me do?
If that's
A random ass house? Okay.
what would you like?
Can you give me some insight into why the pirates hate me already?
Herein you shall find what you need. I will go no further, lest I shall return to my ship and leave you to whatever trials you must face. My best advice is to be...
Good, I do not wish you near me. I can handle this place by myself. You'll have to, my independent friend. My presence will be more hindrance than help regardless. Wise thought dictates I return to my vessel and scan the horizon for anything that might prove troublesome. The vantage from my hammock is the best, I think. Fine, leave us. If they care what their reputation might be, I have in mind to turn you into a slug and show you what I do with lackeys who fail me. Speak with cynic and so he's little love for me, but they're scared about this town that does not pass his snouties. Alright, Armin Targaryen. Who are these dudes? Arr. Yar. Alright. Attacking each other? Yeah, you guys are good. Go, you go nuts.
Who are you?
This kid's gonna try to rob me. Hold it, son. Why have you taken money from me? Thief, she'll pay for this pickpocket. Sorry, I gotta do it or he'll hit me again. What do I care? Give me back my money or you may escape without a tanned hide. Here, take it. I gotta go. I'm sorry about your money. I don't like stealing. I gotta go. Punk? Mess with the wrong person. Alright, let's go just loot this guy. Where'd the other guy go? Take those stones. Nice. Alright, we're out. Where'd that guy go? Do I go to the inn now? Might as well, that's where we're starting, right? Sure, why not?
Nothing to it.
Oops, wrong way.
Very well.
We're going upwards.
Whatever you want.
Hello, Noof.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Okay, drunk singer. Captain Bob Holmes looks like a Fallout character.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Meat and grog innkeep. Courtesan pirate. Pirate Scotty.
Hey,
Singing. Yeah, this is why bakers have to get up at like 5 in the morning.
Nothing like some time ashore.
I need a swig of some...
What do you call a fish with no eyes? Fish! Arr. You're a landlubber if I ever saw one, mate. Your joke sucks. Fish. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Fish. Alright, it's not bad. The Bleeding Mary? From where do you hail? The Bleeding Mary? She's a fine ship, moves at a fast clip, they've never been better, you have my word. We have also Baldur itself, or we're still not here to be a challenge. She used to be called Jan and Mary, but she didn't exactly shake fear into the hearts of our victims. I'll be seeing you in the drunk tank. Alright. Everyone's just fucking hammered.
Between me and the sea's bottom. Sure enough, eh?
Sure enough,
You're not mercenaries, are you?
A coin in my purse and a will to spend. Are you gonna turn me away? Not at all, not at all. There may be friendly faces around, but a paying customer is always welcome here. That's what I thought, bitch. Give me a Rasmussen mead. And a winter wine. Spellhole ain't no place to heal. See mage after mage go in, as well as a whole lot of difficult people, but ain't seen one of them come back out, alright? Let's talk to Sanic. He's the guy I need to talk to here.
Yes?
Yes, greeting friend. I'm Sanic. You must be new to Fair Brinlaw. Whom do I have the pleasure of addressing? I've been told... Don't ask my name, asshole. I don't need to tell you anything. I've been told that you might be able to give me some information that I require. That depends on what it is you wish to know. I am but a simple merchant and trader. Do you trade with the Asylum? Spellhole? I supply them with their basic needs, such as food and spell components. Some sort of magic is being planned for the place. The orders have recently increased manyfold. I need to gain entrance to the place. Do you have any idea how I might do so? Perhaps so, if the need is true. There's little to worry about, for I must vacate the town very soon. From what do you flee? Flee is not a word I like. It is merely a misunderstanding with a local guild mistress. My new wife and I shall take an extended trip until things settle. What in the... Is someone behind me? Is this the guild mistress?
Yes?
What treachery is this? Who are you?
Hello, Sanic. The Lady Galvina sends her greeting. She dislikes being crossed.
You? The girl is free and you've no claim on her. Leave us be.
Free? Hardly. The lady will not brook our property being stolen. You shall pay for your theft.
This is a very talkative assassin. Speak not of my Claire as if she is an object. She is no longer Galvina's lackey. She is my love, and she is free of your foul touch. She loves me, and I love her, and we're gonna want to run away together to start our own new lives.
Ah, romantic, but your death will serve some bard well.
Oh! Damn!
As for you, being friends of Galvina's enemy makes her my enemy too. Die, fools!
Alright, fuck you, pal. Take him out. Give him the 6 attack special.
Fall and stay falling.
How you like me now? Bitch?
By Umberlee's teat, who does Galvina think she is? Assassinations in the vulgar monkey? That uppity wench?
We almost had any information we needed. The assassin could have waited 10 seconds and we couldn't have cared less. Innkeep, what do you know of this man's death? What do I care? You've only just met him. I have need of information that only he could have given me. Tell me what you know. I.e., if only to teach the woman to keep her affairs out of my tavern, I'll tell you what I know. The assassin was sent by Lady Galvina, the mistress of the local courtesans guild. You can see how in a port full of sailors, such an undertaking would bring the woman wealth and power. So much is obvious. What disagreement did she have with Sanic? Fell in love with one of her girls, and she with him. He took her from the guild house and proclaimed her his wife. Galvina is a harsh woman. She considers the courtesans her property. She accused Sanic of theft, and he scorned her in public. The whole town knows of it. This, then, was Galvina's reply. I suspect that the girl Claire suffers even as we speak. Who else could tell me how to get into the asylum? If you're sure that Sanic knew how, then perhaps he told his young bride. I don't see how you can ask her, though. Where would they have taken her? The guild has a house on the west side of Brinlaw. Customers who pay well can conduct their business in a bedroom within the guild house. But the Galvina has already taken the girl that would be punished. Is the place guarded? How would I enter? You can get in as everyone else does, as a paying customer. Galvina gives male and female courtesans for either taste. Feeling that you would have to kill several well-trained guards. I also hear that Galvina keeps a pet wizard. Either way, it's foolish in my opinion. Anyone else know how to get me into this? If you're sure that Sanic knew how, then perhaps he told you. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Give them this. And grab the short bow and the arrows. Hold on. I need to check something. Which proficiencies do you have? Crossbow.
Yes.
Light crossbow. That counts, right? Okay. Okay, then I go here. Then I go customize. And then I go script. Prefer melee weapons. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to go through this right now. What I want to do is make it so my guys can fight without me dicking around for like a bunch of orcs. Without me also having my entire series of cooldowns busted up. What does advanced AI mean? You customize it yourself. Attack enemies for melee weapons. Done. Done. Okay. You. Customize. Script. Advanced AI. For melee weapons. Don't use special abilities. Okay. These are pretty good. This is good. Thief aggressive. Custom default? What does that mean? Thief aggressive? Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is good. Thief defensive. Done. You. Customize. Script. Wizard. Spellcaster defend. No. None of these wizard ones are particularly good. This is the problem. This is not the one to do these good things. I don't know. The wizard is kind of complicated for this. Advanced AI, attack enemies, prefer melee weapon. No, just no script. Alright. So maybe for some of these I should do. There's no monk one. What does custom default mean? Advanced AI. Yeah, this is all fine. Some of these are actually a little more interesting, where you can do like yeah, these are fine. Whatever. They're good enough. So what are we doing? We gotta go find Claire.
If you say so.
Nick, what is monkey bread?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It's kind of like some southern shit, isn't it? Monkey bread on the side, you know how the family does it. You know how the family do it. Get inside the asylum. Okay, let's go talk to one of the courtesans inside the monkey, or let's go into the town. Saya's home, Lady Galvina's fest hall. Should maybe try to explore the rest of the map a little bit. This guy again. What do these dudes deal? What did I do to these pirates? Pirate Lord's home. It's like trying to make a cinnamon roll into a loaf of bread. Sounds pretty good.
What would you have me do? Very well.
Cinnamon rolls are like one of those things where
If that's what you want.
like the idea of them is like so perfect, you know what I mean? But then in practice, it's kind of like this is too much icing and sugar on it. So a good cinnamon roll that's like more about the cinnamon and less about like the icing and like the ridiculous frosting is fucking delicious. Like a warming, happy, delicious baked good. Who's this? Who lives here? Not clear? Unmarked house?
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Are you of the Cowled Wizards? I demand something from you. No one demands except the Warden. Demands. You are in the company with Baldy. The likeness of who to recognize have been given to me in my head. Baldy? This fool is not thinking for himself. Our stronger minds has dominated his. Look at his eyes. Baldy, if the subject's encountered, do not hesitate to test your limits. There's your valuable parameters to study. Quit speaking of Regals, you cowled bastard. Where is Imoen? Test of limits. Yes, test of limits. Hopefully this ward stone that was on his person will allow... What? How am I supposed to know this? Who told me this? This is so buggy. They're saying you've already figured this stuff out when I only got into it. This guy's trying to fight me? Get him. Oh. 20 G's. Spellbook? And the ward stone?
What is it now?
What is the spellbook? Nice. Sweet. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Hexat, look around the house. Wait. She needs to have a script on where she's like a little... Better. So she at least has the thing up.
They're not easy enough if you know what you're doing.
Okay, find the traps. Hexat. God damn it. It takes so long to detect traps. The table. Money on the table? History of the Drow? Horn Coral Gem? Alright, I'll read about the Drow. The warlike Drow nature did not change when they escaped their surface foes during the descent. In fact, they immediately launched a series of wars to establish territories in the... Yes. This is the prequel. Larian's been working on it for... Larian's been on the series for 20 years. They began by stealing and seizing dwarven magical items and using them... I'm learning about the Drow. This is for you. This is lore. Establishing an enmity, this is one of the hardest words to pronounce in the English language, that is still strong today. The Drow then fought among themselves, noble against noble, priest against priesteth, for role of the new realm. This all-out war ended amid great magical explosions that brought down the roof of the largest dwarven cavern. They seized Great Berinden. The ceiling collapsed entirely, burying many Drow and the shattered dwarven cities. The cavern, now open to the sky, became known as the Great Rift. The surviving Drow nobles gathered what people, slaves, and equipment they could seize and fled into the Underdark in search of places to dwell. The scattering brought about the many rival self-interest cities where most Drow live today. Aren't you glad you know that? You're welcome. Okay, she's still stunned. Okay, let's get in there. A horn coral gem and a scroll. Nice. Gem. Wardstone. Roguestone. What is this roguestone? Nice. Acorns. Okay, I need my thief to no longer be stunned. It's so funny to see like their images. Everyone's all vaguely green. Why is everyone kind of greenish? What's here? 4 potions of extra healing. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me. You ready?
I'm waiting.
Okay, now we go to the asylum. How do I get to the asylum? Let's go to this temple, see what's going on.
Nothing to it.
I'm doing this, Miller, so you don't have to. This is for you. This is for all you BG3 players out there who don't want to put the time in to spend 800 million hours learning about the history of Baldur's Gate. You think I want to play an isometric RPG with my least favorite battle system in the entire world? This doesn't show up on my phone, does it? Alright. Thank you, David, for calling me so I can jam to Careless Whisper a little bit. Please, ma'am, do you have any money? I was too busy yelling at Miller. Do you have any money to spare? I can't get back to the guild till I have something. Of course I can spare a coin. Why did you worry about returning home empty-handed? Why don't you find employment? Am I a charity to be hounded by the unwashed? That's better. I am employed, ma'am. I can't bear to have another drunken pirate pawing at me in the dark room, but I need at least a coin. He'll hurt Aeson. Very well, here's a coin. Dry your tears, filth. I must be off. Thank you, my lady. Perhaps stave off another beating. The party's lost 1 gold. I'm trying to yell at Miller time, he's not even here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm playing Baldur's Gate 2, so you guys don't have to.
Tell me all about it.
You're welcome. Hold on. Settings, gameplay. Rest until healed. What's the point of... I don't see a reason not to do this. Like, lore?
Never had breath. No, sorry.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, so I'm gonna talk to Samon, see if he tells us where this asylum is. I really like the background, like ambient vocals, people yelling in the background. That's so sick. It's like just enough to have like one thing going on at one time. Does he here? Is he here in his hammock? Where's your hammock, sir? He's not here. There's no re-access to the inside of the ship. Alright. Well. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so I still have to, I think I still have to rescue this person to know how to get in. So we're still going to the fest hall.
I trust all is well.
I prefer to know how to get into your guild house. I have business to discuss with Lady Galvina. The guild house is for guild folk only. Hire me last and I can take you up to my room within. You won't be wandering about, but you be inside. Actually, I'm more interested in discussing on the Claire. I bet you know her. I know you're talking about Miss, but I'm not one to go gabbing about things I shouldn't. Miss gabbing my prune. Okay, have some gold. Take it and tell me what happened to Claire. Very old. That's outrageous. How about I smash your skull in if you don't tell me to be quick about it? As opposed to what? As opposed to what Miss Galvano have done to me for saying anything? Must do as you wish, the Miss Galvano, none of it. Alright. You left? I'm sorry.
I trust all is well.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Whatever the most sassy, mean, cranky thing to say is what I'm doing. I want to get into your guild house. How much will hiring you cost? Fine. Let's go to your room in the guild house then. Righto, follow me. It isn't far from here. Your friends can come too if they like to watch. Oh yeah. Let's get going. Let's get in it.
You seem worthy enough.
Fine, tell me where I can find Claire. Claire, is that what this all be about? Well, I don't know how do you plan to pass the guards, but I've no objection to you trying to help the poor lass. Claire should be in the cell in the end of the hall, miss. The guards won't let you in there, and I have no idea where the key might be except with Miss Galvina. If you're planning on shedding blood, though, excuse me if I hide under the bed and pray you kills Miss Galvina while you're at it. Good luck. Okay. I've heard that line many times, yeah. The guards are not my friends.
Whatever you want.
The guards are most definitely not my friends.
Yes.
Okay, how do I get out of here? No, they hate me. I think I had despised 3 as my reputation in town. Things are a little rough. Okay, so.
Of course.
You said the end of the hall, huh?
What do you need?
Enjoy your stay at Galvana's Fest Hall. Okay. This guy's name is literally Front.
If that's what you
Okay.
want. Whatever you desire.
In order to get into the festival, I need to be an Italian from Creamy. I already fought Creamy. I fought Creamy.
Declare yourself.
I'm just a customer. Well, go back to your room. You need not wander the house without an escort. Go. Alright. See you later. I'm just going to go into this other room.
What's your tale?
How'd you get in here? Guards? Eek, help us. Alright. That's great. That's just great. You guys just go right ahead.
Do it.
No. No. They smell perfectly odorless, like all parts of a cat. She occasionally slightly smells like wood smoke when she goes outside because my neighbors burn fires all the time. Otherwise, she's perfectly smellless.
Declare yourself.
What the hell's you doing? Captain Veritas, intruders. Alright.
I'll test your metal with cold steel.
Alright. You guys want some of this? You can't handle what I've got. Okay. Just get him, fellas.
Skull breaker. Test your metal with cold steel.
Hexat, get in there.
Very good.
Am I getting fucked up? Bakona is. Is she the only person I didn't put a script on? Current script attack enemies for melee weapons. It's not really what she's doing, but okay.
Thoughts are disrupted.
Test your metal with cold steel.
He gets hit again, I'm backing off.
I am you.
Ow.
I shall follow your strength.
Run away! Ah!
I'll rip you apart, you way-faced cur.
Oh shit, run away.
Destiny awaits. Now, Natha.
She's gonna get killed. Run away! That was good kiting. Alright, everybody, take him out. Stay away from her. Jesus. Hold on. You are not doing anything. And you hit him. Dorn, grab this. What is that? Halberd, sure. Oh my god. That guy fucked me up. Alright. Alright, that could have been worse. You.
Guides my hand.
Where's the potions at? That'll do. How much does he heal for? 9? Oh god. Where are the good ones? We don't have very many of the good ones left, do we? That guy holds on to them. Whose hand is this? Okay. No further questions. Give them to her, and you drink one of these potions. Come on, let's drink it. And you also drink these. And you... The AI scripts are being a bit weird. Some of these guys are using spells when they definitely shouldn't. 27, that's 79? Okay, and then another one of the small ones. Good enough.
Yes.
Alright, what's in here?
Very well.
This is Galvina's room, I assume?
Whatever you want.
What would you have me do?
In this, you could live with the consequences of someone dying if you are up for it. What do you mean?
If that is what you want.
This is Galvina's room. Kind of looks like it.
Tell me all about
No illusion, no traps.
You are lucky. Leave it to me.
What's this? Galvina's key. Nice. All right. She ran away.
I'm waiting. If you say so.
I like this party though. I put a lot of work in when I first started playing to like get an all evil party. I'm gonna keep it. I know there's some replacements, like you can get Hemoan instead of Hexat, but Hexat's really fucking cool. Vampire Thief? Who can complain about that? Okay.
If that's what you want.
Fear not. I'm watching your back.
Free action. What does that mean?
Yes. Whatever you desire.
Are they? I wouldn't be surprised for that. I guess that kind of lowers the challenge of going solo to some degree. But at the same time, it also means that, like, part of the challenge is having less abilities.
I swim in memories in such a place as this.
Who's this guy?
Most unpleasant memories. I take no pleasure in speaking to
And does such a sentence of death has been imposed on you, Claire? Please, I've searched you for years. Why don't you not let me go? I love him. He's also dead. Silence. The punishment is severe and immediate. An example which is made of you is made of your husband, Senek. I should think that. Galvina, we have a guest. So we do. Who are you, woman? Who are my useless guards? Dead as you shall soon be, wench. If you don't hand over your girl, make pleasant like a good lass, and mayhap Baldur won't kill you, although I would not count on it. The girl is soon to be dead, and regardless of my property, you've no claim on her. Need some information from her. Take her back when I've learned if she knows anything of use. Oh, bold. Vatic, what do you make of this? Arrogance is a common trait among the dregs of adventuring. Well put, I would say that a lesson in humility is in order. Vatic, begin the lesson. With pleasure. I'm not worried about you two. Alright. Everybody, get to work. Frozen Fist. Enrage.
Mind your tone.
Poison Weapon.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
Chant.
That's the best you can manage?
Stealth.
Lead
and
me.
You. Let's get. Let's just do a little monster summoning. Just a little one. I got some good. We got some good feedback from the clip you made yesterday when I was playing TFT. Got me 2 YouTube subscribers. All right. Are you now invincible? Yeah. Are you now invisible? Yes. Go attack this one. No, you Hexat, go attack this guy because he's the mage. Get out of the way. Who's getting hit here?
I'm waiting.
You attack her. Her. You guys are not attacking.
You have a problem.
Get to work immediately. You as well? Start beating ass. Hold on, you still have extra bullets you should be using. Which ones are these? Yeah, normal bullets are fine. Alright, everybody, get in there. We all fine? Oh god. Is that a nunchuck? It's a flail.
A skull breaker.
Are we doing okay here? Baldy's kind of getting messed up. What's Baldy look like now? When she's using a sword. So boring. Rather she's doing like all the kung fu moves she was doing before. Are we attacking? Why is this person impossible to hit? Get him. Alright, we're good. So, money. Dorn? What's going on, Dorn? Enraged? That's not Dorn. Chant, chaos, resist fear. Alright. Who's attacking who here? Who is this? We fine? Everyone's good? Alright. You
are going somewhere.
Pick up all these things. Quarterstaff, darts,
I am not
money.
Some beast of burden. I'll carry no more of your trinkets.
Fine. Give him the quarterstaff. Flail's apparently good. Shadow Thief Cellar Key, you can drop that. T-Char Zem, you can grab that. Is she still in a state? Okay, what's in all these places? Oh. Okay. Let's talk to Claire. Claire, are you good? What's going on with you? Okay, Baldy's still stunned. Baldy's now good. Everyone's fine.
Nothing to it. Hello there.
Hey, thank you. She was going to kill me. Did Sonic send you? I must go and find him. Must be brief. Sonic was killed by Galvian's assassins before he was going to tell me how I might get access to the asylum. Killed? No, sob. No, why'd she have to... I'm sorry. I suspected she might have killed him, but I didn't want to believe it. He was going to take me away from all this, but no. I'm very sorry. Do you have anywhere to go? The captain of Sonic's vessel, Golan, is a good man. He would offer me safety. Perhaps he will have the information that I seek. Where can we find him? He'll be near the docks. I shall take you to him. Come. Alright. We're getting zoomed out of here. Yeah.
Hello there.
The YouTube channel is all the VODs of like playthroughs. And then occasionally like little 10-minute review videos. And then occasionally shorts clips. But 99% just like VOD archives of various playthroughs. Captain Golan, is that you? I think the link's in the description. Actually, the thing is, I actually find the YouTube more fascinating than Twitch to some degree, because YouTube is so much better at providing analytics. They're pretty similar, but like it's looking at YouTube Studio is a lot more interesting. Yeah, I walk the same route. It's just a different season. That's the only difference between the various reviews. I basically walking the same route every time. Claire, YouTube Studio is a little more interesting to look at than Twitch Creator Studio for like feedback on what things to do differently. They give you more information. It's just like a better program. Claire, we've been searching all over for you since Sonic was murdered. Are you alright? Who have you brought with you? I'm okay now. Gavin nearly killed me to make an example of the other girls. This is the woman who saved me. Then we are in her debt. Thank you, friend, for saving Claire. Is there anything we can do to repay you? If Sonic were still alive, he would offer you his life. Reward will do nicely for rescuing your lass. She may not have her sweetheart, but she has her freedom. And I'd be thinking that'd be worth something, eh? Certainly, please, take this gold. It's all I have, but I offer with pleasure. Do you know how I'm going to enter the asylum? A friend is trapped within and must be saved. Sonic is going to tell me, but was slain by his assassin. Spell hold. Well, now, I'm not sure you would even want to get in there. People that go in don't usually come back out. 22 gold? 22? I give that to bums on the street, but I see that you're determined, so be it. I'll say what I know, though it won't be of any tremendous help. Only two kinds of people can get in there. Cowled wizards and deviants, people with special conditions of the mind. Tell me about the Cowled wizards. There's really only one representative of the Cowled wizards here, and he's long since given up their rigid discipline. This place doesn't suit it. His name is Perth the Adept, and he's seemingly free to come and go for all he wants. Use a ward stone to pass the gates, I think. You might convince him to give it up. He might take a bribe, but likely your meeting with him might be violent. How about those judged to be deviant? How are they admitted? On the mainland, you'd have to cause one heck of a match. See, this is the part that Should have unlocked those journal questions, those journal answers that I got 2 or 3 steps ago, but something bugged about it. Well, I can do an Australian accent too. That's because I watched The Crocodile Hunter when I was a kid. Here on the island itself, we don't work like that. Don't care about magic. Desharik uses spell hold for other reasons. Dumps his enemies there, sometimes his friends too. Other than troublemakers, the asylum also holds mages and others with actual mental instabilities. They can prove quite dangerous and are better locked away. A little too much salt water can taint the mind. It's not uncommon for someone to lose their grip. Desharik is the one that can order them confined. Proved to be unstable, and Desharik might send you there. The trip will not be gentle though. His death chambers are a good way west if you're a large building tucked inside the hills. Tell the doorman I sent you. And what about the Calders on the island? How do they get in? There's only one representative. Yeah. Thank you for your help. All right.
Very well.
So, I got the ward stone. So where's Spellhold? Heartlow's home, Kaya's home, Pest Hall, Vulgar Monkey, Temple of Undali. I'll check out the temple. I think these temples are for mostly like resurrecting yourself, right? Someone dies. Crocodile Dundee. Paul Haugen. Paul Haugen. There's Creamy. We gotta go save. We gotta go rest, I mean.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
No, not Crocodile. Not Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile Hunter. Steve Irwin.
Whatever you want.
Just one of those voices and one of those guys who just like, it just worked, man. It just worked.
Never had rats. No, sorry. You're not mercenaries, are you? I ate those money-grubbing scum.
The classic.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
My father just said, R.A.P. Ed Broadbent. Who the fuck is Ed Broadbent? I have to Google who that is. I like sending him things like that, because he doesn't have Google, because he doesn't use phones, because he's a Luddite. But the name sounds familiar. Oh, I don't care. Fucking NDP Canadian politician. He does sound familiar. I don't like politics. Especially not Canadian politics.
You say so.
Steve Irwin was the best. He was so fun, and he's so like energetic and courageous. Priestess of Umberlee. Excuse me, get out of the way so I can talk to this person. Thank you.
Why do you disturb my
What services have you available? Enter donation. Buy and sell. Buy and sell. This is where you get potions. I hope. Wand of the Heavens. Flame Strike. Nice. Destroyer of the Hills. Armor class. +4 versus crushing attacks. That's pretty good, right? How much money do I have? 11,000? Wait. Yeah, the money's accumulated. Restoration, what's that? I think Mel Gibson had like a lot of time spent in like America or other places. Like I think he's Australian, but I think he's also has like American roots, which is kind of part of the reason why he didn't have the same kind of accent. Destroyer of the Hills. It's too specific. There's no other greater healing potions. What's the problem here? What? How do I buy it? There you go. Okay. Potion of Genius. Use a couple of those. Potion of Insight. Take it. Do we have anything else to identify it? Should have some new stuff here. Probably if anyone, Dorn has it. Halberd. Halberd +2. Shortbow. Shortbow +1. Arrow. Arrow +1. Leather armor. Leather armor +3. Flail. Flail +2. Boring. So let's sell some shit. Buy and sell. Healing. Why can't I sell any of this stuff? Problem. I don't get it. Oh well, I'll sell somewhere else. No, I've never played actual D&D. And what part of the gear system do you not like? I also find it very confusing, for sure. And like fucking really opaque. +1 doesn't work well against +2 armor.
Tell me all about it.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan either. Okay, anything else to do? Oh, really? Let's leave town. Some of like the equip stuff, like whether something's better for you or not, is not totally terribly clear. I'm sure it's clear to them, but it's one of those things where people who are like enthusiasts of the game are like, oh, it's actually really obvious, but it's not really very obvious for playing it. And it's still kind of like tiresome to move stuff around for sure. Is this a spell hold? Pretty cool. I should make dinner soon. I'm not sure I'll do this dungeon right now. Okay.
Yes, Bill.
To cure light wounds, I might start not using because it's 9 health. It's so useless at this point. If I could get more things that would remove fear, this is actually probably way better. What are some of these other things? Bark skin seems useful. Chant I really like. I would actually argue even like having chant twice. I can't check that right now. Hold person. Silence is useful. Spiritual hammer not useless. Slow poison useful. Medium heal is good. Cure disease? Not bad. Dispel magic. This is an offensive spell. Yeah. Then what's this? Miscast magic. That's so good. Then what's this last one? Rigid thinking. Yeah, it's okay. This is very specific. 4. We got a new one. What's this? What is this? Cloak of Fear. Cure serious wounds. Mental domination. That's good. Protection from lightning, protection from evil, poison, neutralize poison, negative plane protection. This is actually really good, I think, because this vampire shit is so annoying. Because level draining is like really, really brutal. Oh. What's free action? This is what the thief has. Holy power. This is kind of like the hybrid stuff. Death ward. Fuck that. That happens. I just reload the game. What's this? Mass cure. Raise dead. Dwarf, gnome, half elf, halfling, elf, half orc, or human. Yeah, that's fine. Repulse undead. Oh, these are sick. Slay living, righteous magic. No. Repulse undead. No. Raise dead. Oh. Chaotic commands. What's that? It's cool. Yes. Champion strength. Oh. That's okay, I guess. Cause critical wounds. Alright, we have the good kind of supportive stuff, I think. Yeah, it's the same word, that's why. And then
What
you,
is it
spell-wise, maybe could be better. What do you got, pal? I'm using all these. Cloud kill, evocation, chaos. This is advanced, but it's not that useful. Ooh, spider spawn, spooky. So dispel magic can work for allies as well. Flame arrow. Flame arrow, we've already got 2. Haste, monster summoning 1. Fireball, vampiric touch. No. I used grease pretty well in Baldur's Gate 1, but in 2 I haven't used it as much. A large reason, generally speaking, maybe this is only in hindsight, but it's because a lot of the entire game so far has been in a city. So there's been a lot of like really small areas. Yeah, the fireballs are insane. Did I do another monster summoning? One fireball, 2 flame arrows. Another monster summoning. 3 monster summoning and a spider. Here. What's minor spell turning? We got lots of summoning things here. This is actually pretty good. This is too troublesome. I'm gonna take Chaos for a little more CC, and that should be good. The difficulty is, I think, what's it called? Core rules. Shadow Door seems to be like you step away to stay safe, and then you're like out of the plane. Let's double check that. Shadow Door. Yeah, you're basically just totally invisible for the spell's duration. So it's kind of like a oh shit card, you know? Okay.
Ah, the light. It's more than I can stand.
Wait.
What would you have me do?
So what can I do to help her with the fact that she's stuck in the light? What does this do? Isn't she wearing enough clothing? Did I forget something? Yeah, I mean, for a first time, I wouldn't do that.
That's what you want.
Okay, there's lizard men here.
Be quick with it.
Doran, go meet this one. You keep fighting. You stand over here.
You are lucky I'm here.
You stand over here.
I can do that.
I will tolerate
You.
only so much.
I'm not too worried about these guys. So there's only these two lizard men. I'm gonna... I forgot to identify these things. Shit. Damn it. Should go back for that. Alright, I'll do that after. It's a lot of lizard men. Okay, so you cast a... We're gonna go back to town. So you cast a... Monster summoning 1 spell over here. You attack that lizard man. You cast chant. Everyone else do your stuff. 4 physical, 2 magic, basically. Everyone has kind of hybrid movement, but only there's a cleric and a conjurer, and then thief, shadow monk, and then a berserker and basically a death knight. So very, very little ranged, actually. Basically, essentially no ranged, except even the fucking mage can only use daggers and quarterstaffs. I think Gorgon is a level. Yeah, those guys get fucked up.
I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you? Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's go back to town and identify that stuff that that Edwin has. Well, something I was saying before is, generally speaking, I don't really use, in games like this, I don't usually have like a ranged archer-like character. I think because generally speaking, if I want ranged, I want ranged to be magic users, and I'd rather have more magic users than average. I mean, it hasn't really worked out that way because I just wanted the evil party members. So I just kind of took what they gave me. Some people like having lots of elemental arrows and things like that, but I don't really like that. I'd rather have like the mage skills and then have more melee. Yeah, me too. I wouldn't mind having more range this game, it'd be more convenient.
Very well. I like the look of you. Welcome.
Why is this? There we go. Spellbook. This ancient tome creaks as you open it. Each page of the Book of Infinite Spells contains a spell described in layman's terms, easy enough for a thief, cleric, or even fighter to understand or cast. Each spell on a page can be cast once per day. A second function of the book is to turn a different page of the book. This allows for the possibility of getting a better spell. However, once the page is turned, the previous spell is lost forever unless it happens to appear again. Be warned, once you turn to the last page of the book, you are struck with that spell. The spell on this page is Fireball. Interesting, okay. Quarterstaff +2. I've already got one of those. Okay. So it looks like it's like a spell book that you can use for people who aren't normally magicians. Why can't you sell anything to this person? Really weird.
Whatever you want.
Since if you get ranged gear, you just not take it, and when you have melee characters, they fight for who gets to use his weapon. Yeah, that was something that was a problem when I played Baldur's Gate 3, was that they give you so much like light armor with lots of like stealth bonuses, but I had no one who could use it. Because I had a monk who uses nothing, and a wizard who uses clothing, and then 1 heavy armor and 1 medium armor. So all the light armor, which I felt like they gave me a million things for, I didn't really get to use. You are right though, that the best way to do it is to have a variety so that everyone can make use of the stuff. Like ideally a Baldur's Gate 3 party. In Baldur's Gate 3, you have one person who uses just clothing, one person uses light, one person uses medium, one person uses heavy. So when I plan to play next, I plan on doing paladin, a druid, a warlock, and a rogue. And the warlock can use heavier armor, but I might not have him use it. Make Will more of like a... That way, like, whatever gear comes, you can get. That's sort of like the standard way to play a game, I think. Okay, let's make a little progress into this area, and then I'm going to stop for dinner.
I am pleased.
Clerics are very useful, for sure. Clerics were my heavy armor user. Because the barbarians can only use light or medium. If barbarians have heavy armor on, like they can't enrage. And monks, the monk became like incredibly powerful near the end of the game in Act 3 when you started getting endgame gear. But the monk, for the vast majority of the game, really had trouble finding gear for the monks because they only specifically use monk stuff, basically. So by Act 3, it was really insane. Okay, I'm gonna use... Where's that negative plane protection? Should I use it here? This is only one creature. Oh, he's got a level 2.
You want groundling?
Okay, nice, good job. Okay, so Corrigan's up ahead.
Be bloody ready.
Dorn, get behind him, beside him. Corrigan, move back a bit. You here. You here.
What is it? A waste of victory shout.
Bark your orders already. I will listen. For now, I'll send you to the abyss.
Yes.
I don't want to use any spells on these guys like outside the battle.
I am ready.
I will tolerate only so much.
And stay fallen.
Next swing. Ha! I'll rip you apart, you whey-faced cur.
What if he's like taking more damage because he's stunned? He has worse evade because he's stunned. That would make sense.
Tell me all about it.
Hold on.
What would you have?
Yes, Bill.
Where's slow poison? Is that it? Never mind, don't use it. Never mind.
If that is your
Okay,
will.
so where are the healing potions at? Who's got him? Who's hoarding all the healing potions? You? Alright. One more should be good. No, I'm just kind of going through the story. I'm not much of a farmer. I just got here basically. And you're supposed to rescue Imoen from here. The reason I went back after the previous fight was realizing that there's a bunch of gear that I hadn't identified. What are these two weirdos doing? What are you two doing?
Stop looking at me.
These two are all fucked up. Who is that? Dorn and him? Okay, we're good.
Very well.
Stairs we go. This is not a game that I want to spend a million hours kind of going through and doing every single side detail. Kind of just want to get a sense of it. Maybe replay at some point in life, but this is more of like a stay quiet and play by yourself game to some degree. Like, this is a game like this if you want to get every single nook and cranny.
What do you want, groundling?
What the fuck is happening here?
Yes, whatever you want.
What is this? There. 3 people just stuck in the exact same spot. Are you stupid?
Yaks be bloody ready.
What is this? What's this command on him? Energy drain? Okay.
Death to all who stand against me. I'll send you to the abyss.
He's getting really fucked up.
I am yours to command.
What's wrong with him? I have to heal him? Damn it.
Shah guides my hand.
This can't be right. Cure serious wounds is 17 health? And this is 14? These are so garbage. The armor is heavy. The armor is good money, but I couldn't really be bothered with that. Wow, he got destroyed, man. Alright, we're going back anyway, so... The level drain really messed that boy up. Damn.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
Shit. What happened to Ray's dead? Did she use that spell slot? Alright, this is kind of annoying.
Be quick with it.
Nothing to it. You wild bastard.
Leave me be.
Alright, get him. The poison didn't last very long.
What is it now?
A skull breaker.
Okay, not bad.
I'm waiting. Very well.
They're really getting like clumped up on each other. Look. What is going on? Zone it up, baby. Good girl. Where's my team? Are you guys still stuck in each other, you idiots? There we go. Come on, we can do it. Okay, there's another fight up here. So we safe here? It's crazy, man. Like, instantly we get into this part.
Only so much.
I'm gonna do a monster summoning 1 here. And everyone attack the front guy. Whatever, just go ahead.
You way-faced cur.
Yes, Bill.
I'm kind of like underwhelmed by how bad healing is. Weirding me out a little bit.
Leave me be.
Why is the shadow? What is happening? Fight this guy. What the fuck's wrong with you people? What's happening? We good? That was weird. I feel like the shadow was attacking him, but we couldn't target him. I should also make a point of making sure I get all that stuff together. Okay, so this is spell hold, right? Asylum entrance, nice. Okay. So we didn't take too much damage there. Can we rest outside? Yeah. This is the other painful thing about Baldur's Gate 1. The amount of time you were like relying on resting. And then just kind of like hoping you weren't getting attacked by like spiders and shit. Okay, so this is it for now. I'm going to start this dungeon next time. You're so fucking back. Where is it? Save. No, I don't. But I kind of want to have like a different look for winter and summer, because that's kind of like just interesting, you know what I mean? As opposed to trying to be the same person every single day. So, I don't know. It's like harder to keep like your like scalp and skin doesn't breathe as well with longer hair, honestly. I'd rather have it just like short to the skin at all times. But having it short to the skin, like basically like a 0 guard fade in wintertime is sort of stupid when it's like -8 out. So I'm looking forward to getting back to getting like a high and tight haircut and shave my face and get some sunlight on it actually. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to start this asylum part in the afternoon and keep plowing through Baldur's Gate 2.